Yo, another day, another adventure with your homeboy Jermaine and getting this vlog started off. Yo, it is insane hot. Like, it's what, 10 a.m. and it's already 90 degrees. I don't know what that is in Celsius, but it doesn't matter. So I'm staying at this place. 32 Celsius for all the rest of the people that don't live in the US. But anyway, that's actually a lot of y'all. Check out this breakfast. So like, you know, there's some bread here. That's pretty normal. There's like, I guess this is some sort of milk. Okay, that's normal. This is the last of the cereal. Okay, that's pretty normal. You want some tomato paste?
Yogurt.
Okay, that's yogurt.
Yogurt, yeah. Do you guys get yogurt in containers like that?
Not like that. They're usually much smaller. But this is the part that trips me out. This is some tomato sauce, yo. So what would I use this for breakfast? I'm trying to figure out. Maybe I'd put tomato sauce on the bread and I would just eat the bread with tomato sauce. Maybe I would put tomato sauce with the cereal and I would just eat the tomato sauce with the cereal. Or I don't know, maybe I'd just take a little tomato sauce and pour it on the side and dip the bread in it. I don't know. That's what they do around here. But anyway, yo, let's get this video started. Wow, so where has Jermaine been? So the last clip I just shown, I filmed that more like 4 weeks ago. And I haven't made a vlog in, I don't know, like 2 weeks, 3 weeks or something like that. The last video I made was, it was a sort of, it was a video for distraction. Something sort of, I basically put that other video out to make everyone think about one thing when something else is going on in the background. Anyway, but yeah, that other video that I put out, I put that one out more like a week late. So I haven't been current online, and right now I am filming this video. Let's see what time it is. Put my phone out of my pocket here. I'm filming this video on Thursday, July the 11th at 7:25 a.m. So by the time you guys get this in California, it'll be 8 a.m. and I'm gonna release this one on the same day. But yeah, I haven't been very active online lately. And I thought I would, you know, make an update video. Instead of sit down and make an update video, I thought I would go on a little walk and make an update video. Yes, so what has Jermaine been up to? Well, what have I been up to? That's a really good question. Well, pretty much I've been staying at this guest house and right now it's high season. But the problem that I'm running into is it's high season and it's very hot. Instead of traveling around, I thought, well, why not just stay here? I got a really good opportunity going. Why not stay here? So that's pretty much what I've been doing. And now since it's high season this month, things have changed up a lot. Gosh, for the past couple days we've had a lot of Americans staying and a lot of British people staying, and it has just been a lot of fun. I've just been having a blast lately. In the past like 2 weeks I met this girl that is really cool, local girl. We've been hanging out quite a bit. There are no Instagram photos or any YouTube clips. I think the girls I talk to, I'm not gonna show them online. Yeah, I think I'm to the point now where I don't even want to show on my own Facebook page who I'm talking to or who I'm dating, because I always notice as soon as I'm tagged in a photo with someone who I like, lots of my friends for some reason go and add them on Facebook. It just, I don't know, it just makes me wonder, like, why do people do that? Why do people do that? You guys know why people do that? Someone let me know in the comments below. This is a beautiful neighborhood. Check out this house. You got lots of cameras around for sure. Wow. So other things, still in Skopje, and I have been spending about $100 a week, which is pretty dang awesome if you ask me, because when I'm back in San Francisco, I can easily spend $100 a day, if not $150 a day, and I'm spending $100 for the whole week. In some weeks it's actually like less than $100, because you know, usually I don't really have much to buy. Like, I'm staying at the place for free, so that expense is done. So the next thing I have to buy is just food. And what do I usually get with food? I just usually go and have lunch, and that's about anywhere from $4 to $6. And then maybe in the afternoon I'll have maybe like a slight meal, small meal, and maybe that'll cost about $4 or $5. And if you want to get a beer, you can get like a large beer for about $1. If you want to get a really big beer, you can get a really big beer for $2. But I'm telling you, 2 of those is gonna have you finish. Other things, I was looking at taking a job, and I never told you guys the type of job it was because I didn't want to say the type of job it was and then get a sort of reaction and then later say, oh yeah, I'm not going to do that, or I'm not going to work there. I really didn't want to go back on my word, you know, so I just didn't say. But I don't think that opportunity is going to work out, and I'm totally okay that it's not going to work out, because if that opportunity was to work out, that means that I would just be here in Macedonia, and I don't know if I want to. I mean, it would be nice to stay somewhere for a year, but I've also haven't had a job in years, so it may not be the easiest thing to transition from being self-employed for years and then having like sort of a strict job, because just talking to my homie, this job seemed to be kind of on the work intensive side. So I don't exactly know if I want to do something like super work intensive. So I don't know, we'll see what happens. But if that opportunity doesn't work out, that's totally not a problem. I can easily go back to California and make about probably 3 times the amount of money that I could make at this other job, or at least double the amount of money that I can make at this job here in Macedonia. But it would be nice to live in a foreign country at some point in time, but I really exactly haven't found a foreign country that I want to live in for a little bit. Maybe I should work on that. That would be a really good idea to work on that. I love how there's so many dogs around and they just like kind of hang out and chill. Like this one, it's just like hanging out at this like little soccer field. Today is actually really cool. It's been hot majority of this trip. Like, it's been crazy hot majority of this trip, but right now it's like nice. It's like 60 degrees right now. Like, it's maybe 14 Celsius or something, and it's super breezy. It rained majority of yesterday and it rained last night, and it really chilled out the temperature. I'm digging it. I am digging it, yo. So what about nightlife around here? That's probably a pretty common question people would wonder. Well, for the most part, I don't really go out to clubs. I don't really just go out. But since I've been here in Skopje, I've definitely went out quite a bit with locals. And I've actually had a blast. The first week I was here, we went to this really large freaking concert that was free. And I want to say it was like 3,000 or 4,000 people there. I, shared it on Instagram, like my Instagram stories, and I think I shared it on YouTube stories. So if you don't follow me on the stories, maybe you should follow me on the stories, because I show stuff on YouTube and Instagram stories quite often, every now and then. And that it was a really awesome concert. And then the following week we went to a concert in the mountains, which, oh my gosh, it was pretty intense, because it was 3 of us tourists. I was hanging out with a guy from England, and I was also hanging out with a guy from Canada, and we went with locals, and we thought that we could like leave at like 3 a.m. or 4 a.m. and like get back to the city center, because this party was up in the mountains about an hour away from like the city center, so it was kind of far. So what we ended up doing was we ended up staying all night, and we left at like 8 the next morning, because in the middle of the night the road was closed down below. so taxis were unable to come and like pick people up. Very, very unusual. But most of the people that were there ended up partying the whole night, like literally partying the whole night, like into 7 in the morning. It was intense. Like I had a really good time. I had a really, really good time. In other news, I know a lot of people may wonder, when are you coming back to the U.S. or are you coming back to the U.S.? Because when I left on this trip, I was planning to travel for 1 month, and now I've almost been traveling for like 4 months. So things kind of went a little off plan, but things still worked out because it was actually cheaper for me to stay versus to go all the way back. Flights right now are very expensive because this is the high season. I have no problems with, staying another month. After I leave here, I plan to travel over to UK for a little bit, maybe a couple weeks. Now, when I arrive to UK, I'll definitely let you guys know immediately when I get there. You guys may notice some countries I go to, I don't like to say what country I'm in. In other countries I go to, like the US or South Africa or UK, I always like post it up like, yo, I'm in UK, like right now, like I'll like just say it. But then if I go to like some random country like, Bulgaria, I don't want to let people know. Like I don't know, maybe it doesn't make sense to some people, maybe it doesn't make sense to me. I don't know why I do that. Maybe I should just tell you guys where I am all the time. But anyway, I'll definitely do it for the London trip. So if I got any subscribers in London or Liverpool, I have plans on traveling to Liverpool too. So if I have any subscribers in London or Liverpool, let me know. Let your boy know, because I'll be coming through there for a little bit. And I was looking at flights to go back to the US, flights to go back to California. And I think I want to go back to the US for like 4 months. And I think 4 months would be a good amount of time. I don't want to spend all my time in California. I definitely want to go back to Tennessee and visit my family and stuff, and possibly go to New York. Yeah, so I am looking to come back probably in about 2 months. I'll, travel to the US for 4 months, and then from there just keep traveling somewhere else. I have no idea where I'm going to go after the 4 months. There's a couple things I have in mind. Vietnam is pretty high on the list. It looks like I'll probably go to Asia on the next trip. Definitely. The Philippines is pretty high on the list. And yeah, definitely Vietnam. Oh my gosh, I really want to go to Vietnam. But anyway, I thought I would make an update video for you guys. I'll probably make a vlog today. Right now it's not even 8 a.m. So I still have, all day to go. I may make a vlog. I'll see. But I'll keep you guys posted. I'll definitely get back to daily vlogging when when I'm back traveling, back on the road. But as of now, I'm not really sharing too much of what I'm doing because I'm not really doing anything glamorous, So anyway, I thought I would just make a video, give you guys an update. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace out, yo.